locked. Wait, is it this one? No. I can't see them. How are you? I can read comments today. Oh, I got it. Okay. There we go. Oh, I'm totally locked in back here. We gotta move this so you can actually see what I'm doing. Oh, good heavens. Somebody save me. Okay, we're gonna leave it like that. How are ya? What are you up to? What's going on? Hey, Cindy. Gosh, I haven't seen you in a while. I guess I haven't seen anyone in a while. How are you? How's California? Michigan got freezing rain last night. Kind of sleety snow. I don't know what you call it. Oh, is it coffee time? What time is it? Okay, it's almost noon here. Hey, Isabel and Joanne, how are you? I'm cleaning all the black fleece off of here. Is it cooling off there? I don't remember for sure, but I want to say you're in like Northern California, aren't you, Cindy? Good morning, Venus. It's Vicky, right? I'm cleaning off my Carter first. I should have done this before I went live, but hey, here we are. Yep, 9-ish. That would be right for us being noon. Joanne says, I'm well heading your... Oh, Chicago. Oh, for your dad, Joanne? I was thinking about you literally this morning. I was probably looking at a comment of yours on another video. Hey, Danielle. Cleaning is real life, no joke. I saw... I'm sorry, I'm sure there's stuff floating around with me doing this. A TikTok video the other day of a lady who said she started doing TikTok to help her family, and she was washing dishes and put one up on one of those dish racks like next to her, and the whole rack fell down and all the dishes, and I was like, girl, that's real life. There's nothing wrong with that. Isabel said we have our first long pants to short stay here in Florida. But it is Vicky, right? Yeah, okay. I didn't look back far enough. It has been really warm here. I cannot complain. Cannot complain. I mean, anyone can complain, but I'm not going to. We've had a really nice fall. It's been kind of dark and rainy the last few, maybe like 2 weeks, but... Oh, Venus was your favorite pet ferret. That's a cute name for a ferret. Well, let me grab some Sorry Silk. I had an idea for a bat that's been rattling around, and years ago, I mean, some of you probably didn't even know me then, I made a huge bat on that old brother that I had that I have since sold to Lee. Brother, yeah. Oh my gosh, my brains. And I made this like rainbow bat with gray so that I could stretch the rainbow fiber that came in a Paradise box. And then I spun it all up in Rolex so the rainbow repeated and repeated. And then I made I made mittens for a kindergarten class in my area because they like to keep spares, because if a kid doesn't remember mittens or loses one, they're not allowed to go outside. So I made her like a box of extra mittens so that all the kids could always go outside if they wanted to. And it was really fun knit. So I want to do something kind of like it. It's like evolvation. Okay, Joanne said no, I had my dad's okay in October. This is for, oh my gosh, I'm sorry, Joanne. Only oldest and youngest of both my parents' sibling left. Oldest are both 102. Wow. 102, really? Hey, Elsbeth. Oh, I didn't know ferrets didn't usually like to snuggle. That was gray BFL. Just in case anyone is wondering. I don't know if I'm going to make roll legs this time. I got some red. Red, baby. I have been working. I've been doing a lot of stuff, but I've also been knitting that sweater. And it's so funny. It's really turning out funny. But it's been fun. And now I'm on the kind of like easy part. So I don't have to think so hard. So that's nice. Don't stick now. Hello, Heidi. How are you? How is Greenland? Do you have snow yet? And what are you guys all working on? I would love to hear. Are you working on like gifts, Christmas gifts, or do you are like you kind of like me? I know it's red. I have sworn off knitting holiday gifts. I still give people stuff, and I love to. Oh, hang on, I forgot yellow. I just don't save it for the holidays. Spirits like to up and go. Oh, okay. Most of them have 2 speeds, high and sleeping. Got it. Yeah, so then you don't get snuggles, really, unless they let you handle them while they're sleeping. Again, very yellow. Do you, Cindy? So does that mean you don't do it anymore, or you still do it? Oh, Danielle, who's doing that? A bobble along sounds really fun. And like something I could handle, even though I'm still knitting socks. The next pair of socks starts tomorrow, 19. Okay, I got green out. I thought I had gotten the yellow too, but no. I still torture my... What are you making then, Cindy, for holiday gifts? I might need more green, but that's the knitting tutor. Okay. Oh, Isabel said I have my second ever dish towels on my rigid heddle loom. First attempt. Wow. Wow. Oh, and Arna and Carlos are doing a Christmas. I'm so behind. Okay, you have to use her pad. Okay. Well, that would be okay. I don't mind that part. I just didn't get in the holidays quick enough this year, really. Yeah, they will. They sleep very heavy. Oh, they will? Okay. All right, we need some blue. This is going to be so slow. Sorry. I hope it's not too boring. If you just got here, there is a gray base under this. It'll kind of mute out all the colors. That's why I picked like super bright rainbow colors, because normally this isn't really me. Okay, my handle's squeaking and it freaked me out for a second. We live in the country. And I don't want to share the house with mice. Danielle said my gift socks are all done. Yeah, I used to do that. I used to like just have the spot in the house where I just put them all as I finished them. And then at Christmas I would give them out. Oh, new square in your blanket. Because you're watching a live? Or just because? That sounds fun. I did take a couple days in between John's sweater and the next sweater I started and just knit hexies for the beekeeper's cardigan. Oh, because you're watching live. Cool. Okay, I'm going to do more gray over this and then another rainbow layer. Ziploc. Oh, that was smart. I never did that. I just made a pile. It's my shoe. You guys probably can't hear it. I was hearing squeaking and it was freaking me out for a second. I don't want to hurt mice, but I don't want them to live in my house either. We're like right on the edge of the woods, so they try to move in every winter. 14 pairs. Danielle said she mailed out 14 pairs of socks last week. That's amazing. Were some of them your socks from the book, the 52 weeks book? I need just a little bit more. I've renovated my bathroom and my bedroom. I didn't get a chance to touch. Oh no. Oh my gosh. I don't know what to call you. VH. I said thank you, YouTube. I feel good. Hope you feel good also. We normally have some by now, but today was our first, this morning, I woke up to our first kind of slushy, wet snow. And being me, did not have slippers or anything, took the dogs out in bare feet in the snow. But hey, Michigan. Wow, Danielle said I've knit 49 pairs this year. Oh, if you were, okay. Lori, it's Lori, right? Lori said I've almost finished the ribbing on the first pair of socks from the book. Listen, we have no judgment here. Okay, I just have got to put a little bit over this yellow. So I missed a spot. There we go. All right. Okay, I'm going to do another rainbow layer. Of course I got wool in my mouth. Oh, most are for you? Oh, that's good. Very good. I like it. I will keep some of mine. I have kept some of mine already. And like I said, 19 starts tomorrow, so. Sorry, just thinning it out. Hey, Mel. Yeah, it does get me in the mood. Okay, another Heidi. And in your mice issue, I stuffed every crevice around the house with number 3 steel wool. No more mice. Oh, they don't like it? We don't know how they get in, though, is the problem. But, you know, living near the woods is worth it. It's really pretty. But we have other stuff that comes with the woods. Like coyotes. Our neighbors have a hot tub. And the wife of the couple likes to get up really early in the morning and sit in the hot tub just like as her, you know, her me time. And I think it was yesterday she posted that she could hear coyotes. So that's fun. Joanne, oh good, Joanne. Yeah, they were a little heavier, weren't they? If I remember the right ones. Where'd my blue go? Right there. I think the one I have going now is number 8 from the book. Okay. I haven't had too much trouble with the patterns, but you know, I kind of come from the time when I learned how to knit where the patterns were more old-timey and just had like less instruction, assumed that you knew more already than most patterns assume now. So I feel like I need some sparkle on this. What do I got? Oh, this is perfect. I was just thinking I need sky blue sparkle. Past company come out. Oh, a heat sensor. Felony place that. Oh, smart. That makes sense. Let's see what the gray. It'll mute them down, Vicky. My Scott. That's it, Joanne. Their bones can squish. I didn't know their bones could squish. Mice eat the steel wool and it kills them. No judgment, just info. Okay. Hey, Susie, how are you? We're about to add some sparkle and then some gold sari silk. Ooh, that sparkle just grabbed a whole heck of a lot. Thank you. There is gray under it, Susie. Ooh. I wonder if I should have just put sky blue under it to begin with, but the sky blue sparkle is going to have to do it. It's like baby blue. What happened was with the first time I did this is that I got rainbow colors from Paradise and they were just tiny. This is a big chunk right here. I'm going to take some of it off. Tiny amounts, and I was trying to show how you can like make it go further and make a whole project out of it. And I fell in love with it, so I wanted to do it again. But this time I want to add some of the gold sari silk. I don't know why the gold. The sun, I guess. You can't have a rainbow without some sun. It's more like it's not, doesn't really look pastel. It just looks muted down. Heidi said the mice don't eat the steel wool. They don't chew through because it will cut their mouths. So they will scurry off back to the woods and try to move into our camper probably, which is fine. We will be fine. Again, we knew what we were getting when we moved to the woods and we love it. Isabel said someone posted in Facebook, I think. Oh yeah, Anne posted one. I cannot remember the name of it. Jazzercise, I think. I was super doing 80s colors that day. I don't know what that was about, but that's what was in my head. Sometimes that happens with me. I do remember it. Yes. I'm pretty sure we made that one on a live too. Anne loves pink and orange and purple together. So when I was making it, I should have known that she would want to buy it. Even though I don't think about that part, obviously. I just think about what colors are inspiring me at the moment, or what ideas are inspiring me at the moment. I didn't know they hated peppermint. I love peppermint. So that wouldn't bug me, you know, to have it all over the place. I would prefer like something that repels them over something that kills them, but I don't want them in the house. Jazzercise. Yeah, I thought that was it. Dr. Google says the rodents don't like the steel wool. poking their noses so they don't gnaw. I stand corrected. If you can find where they're getting in, try covering the open. We have no idea where they're getting in. But if we ever do find out, I will try that for sure. Okay, last layer. I know it probably seems like, why is she layering it? But I feel like when you spin it, if it's been layered, it blends more. And I like that. I think I will take this off and roll eggs today. Because then it will go through the rainbow over and over. You know, as you spin off the end of a roll egg. You guys know. You get it. We are not having our Christmas get together until our holiday really get together, because it's for everything, until the 8th of December. So I don't feel, you know, like I'm in the thick of it really yet, although I've been saying I was going to put my tree up for like a week and I still haven't done it. Random Irish Spring soap pieces. I've heard that what we do now is, oh my gosh, dryer sheets with the lavender fragrance dryer sheets we put up all over in the camper. And then I also pick up every single thing that's like soft that they could chew up, you know, fabric or paper, into plastic bins so they can't, it's not as good for them to stay in there as what's the word, like attractive. Yeah, Lori, we need to get a cat. John would never. That's not true. He likes his brother's cats, so he probably would. Besides, if I just bring one home, what can he do? Right? Nothing. So he said all our decorations are on the garage ceiling. My husband hasn't gotten them down for me yet. That sounds like a good place to store them, though. Ours are in a guest room closet, so I'm able to get them. Dr. Google, mice have a very strong sense of smell and are often repelled by very strong odors like cinnamon vinegar, dryer sheets, clove oil, peppermint. Okay. But again, we don't know how they get in. It's not a big problem. It's just every like early winter, late fall, we have a little war at the Clarks. It's like Home Alone, except the mice are Kevin McAllister. And we're the bad guys. We do too, Lori, but we had mice come in before. We've had mice chew through plastic bins in our, don't say that, Lori. I don't want to hear that at all. I've wondered about it before. Oh, wait, big chunk ripped out of my hand. Oh, again. Oh yeah, Elsbeth said hit the thumbs up. Please do. It helps. All that stuff helps. Okay, let me smush this down first. Only to take it off. Doesn't make sense, but when did I ever make sense? I don't know. How are you, Elsbeth? Are you working? I saw that you said that the Greek project was like getting, what's the right word? Reassigned doesn't seem like the right word. Restaffed? Oh, okay. There. I don't like these too tight. Some people like to wrap them so tight, and I don't like that. Wee. Okay, maybe next time just a bat. But it's kind of cool. Oh, come on, man. There. We got the fluffs. But anyways, Christmas, holidays, whatever you celebrate, it's all coming here real soon. Thank you, Miguel. I like the sparkle. I also said I'm good. Greek show restaffed, which I know. Oh no, you're sick? Thanks, Susie. That one looks better. The first one never looks as good, but check that out. And you can kind of see in this red how the gray blends, and it still looks red, but it just kind of mutes it down. Well, good, Elsbeth. I'm glad we decided to do it, or I decided to do it while you were sick and you needed the fun. I mean, I'm not glad you're sick, but now you're getting some entertainment. All right, does anybody have a favorite color that I can do next as like the base color, and then I'll add stuff to it just for fun? I always love it when you guys have input on what's happening. Oh, Miguel wants green. I got a good green up here too. It's this like emeraldy. Isn't that so pretty? I'm loving it. I don't love every green. Oh, Meow said purple. Heidi said teal. Okay, we'll do a few. Rachel said yellow. Oh, yellow. You know what? It's weird. But, oh, we're at the last one already. Oh, sad. Yellow is almost never the one that people request. I don't know why. It's such a happy color. But it's true. Joanne said another rainbow. Maybe. I might do another rainbow with the black sparkly stuff in it. But look. Isn't that pretty? I'm loving it. Okay, I gotta move these out of the way. Hang on. Let's do green. Miguel was first. I don't know how you're so fast. Do you have super fast internet? Black sparkle. Yes, Rachel said it's very happy. I think so too. And I'm always surprised that people don't ask for it more. Okay, let's do green. I love that idea. But I'm going to add other stuff to it. Oh, I got some pretty teal. We could do green and teal. Because 2 of you guys said green and teal. Let's see how we do. My word, where's the end? Here we go. There. I don't know where the black, where did I bring it over? I might have to go get the black sparkle. Because I didn't think I was going to use it with the rainbow, but wouldn't that be cool with the rainbow? Okay. Hi, Teresa. Yes, green and teal, and maybe some white for like seafoam would be cool in an ocean themed one. So we have more people now. Are you guys working on projects for Christmas? We did have some answers, but are you working on it? Like, do you even knit or crochet or weave or whatever you do for Christmas? Because a lot of people do not, and I don't. But when the kids are here, I will give them socks. Green and teal, yes. We'll add some teal. And I think some like white or maybe silvery, some gray and white. Oh, yes. Now we're talking. Let me grab the teal. It's right here. And we need a sparkle. What color sparkle for the ocean? Oh my gosh. Should have locked this. Hello. I'm going to pull it on my head. There. I mean, we could do something like this, which is a mix of like green, blue, and yellow. Or we could do silver. We pretty much have every color. Over the years. And for those who have been here before, you know, I put copper with green a lot. Maybe gold like a treasure. Ooh. Mel's going to try and make... Oh my gosh. Mel, for Christmas, you got to hurry. Heidi said I usually do. Had no time this year. Isabel said silver. Finished the third pair of socks. That was very nice with the multiple colors. This one. Should I turn this a little? I'm gonna. Just a little bit. There. Oh, nice. Needle felting. Oh, fun. Felted gingerbread. Gingerbread is so big this year. Black with the rainbow. I think I'm going to do that next. Okay, so you guys like this one. Okay, and then we'll add some of this gray. I can't. I'm so not used to this camera. And then we'll find some white. But just a little. Maybe I'll put white silk in or something. Okay. Let me pull some teal out of this. Bag's never even been opened. Your girl buys too much wool and then doesn't open it. Oh, yeah. Okay. Susie said, yes, that one. Heidi said a pair of fingerless mitts. If I can't or don't, start early. One project for... Oh, yeah. Okay. Black sparkle, please. Black, just plain black sparkle or black sparkle rainbow? Oh my gosh, how did I find the end immediately? I'm buying a lotto ticket right now. Oh, bye, Isabel. Sorry. Oh, gosh, I hope your shoulder gets better soon. All right, we need a little gray first because that'll set the two colors off. Lori said I used to knit or crochet an ornament each year. Oh, yeah, I have some, but not, I don't think any that I've ever knit or crochet. I used to have this fun group where we used to live, and at the holidays we would have like a potluck and we would do an ornament exchange. And so I got ornaments during that from different people, and it's really nice. Hang on, I'm getting silk, sorry. Because it's like a good way to remember them. Okay, this is actually rose fiber, but it's very shiny, so I'm going to add a little bit of this, like the sea foam, you know? Just a little. Hello. Hey, Erin, how are you? Slytherin vibes. I think I'm born to be a Hufflepuff, honestly. Everybody wants to be Gryffindor. but I don't think that's me. Okay, now we'll put some teal on. I'm going to put teal across the whole thing. Knitting a pink color work. Oh my gosh, how can I say that, Leaflin? Aliphospy? Are you Melissa? I feel that. I mean, I don't know you well, Melissa, but I don't know. You kind of give off Hufflepuff energy. Nothing wrong with that. Yeah, I'm glad to see you, Erin. It's been a long time. Oh gosh, look at that together. Yes. A little bit more green. And then I'm going to do the sparkle over. I feel like I need more light though, because I don't know. I live close to Lake Michigan. I'm sure a lot of you guys realize that. Very close, maybe like 3 miles away. And we actually have a tide and waves and everything. It isn't like the lakes that most people are used to. It's big enough to be affected by the moon. Isn't it, Susie? Okay, sparkles. I almost forgot. I'm going to sneeze. I have wool on my face. Okay. Teresa, chores? No. Why? Okay, we need a little bit more of the rose fiber. I don't want to do tons. So a lot of times you guys ask too, like, can I sell these or can I claim them right while I'm doing it? I charge by the ounce. So I can never give a price until it's done. And the ounce per ounce price makes a difference of, oh my gosh, are we seeing this? Okay, so Heidi gets it. Because it does look like kind of like the ocean. It's not as it's not the same color. That's sort of weird. It's so good to see you too, Teresa. Oh my gosh. What? I don't remember where you live, Teresa. But that sounds too cold. But yeah, people when they visit here, they're often like confused by Lake Michigan. And Lake Superior is even bigger. So okay, green. Oh, that's right, Alberta. I do remember that now. Well, I guess the alpacas do have to eat. It does. Minus 17, but that would be Celsius, right? I don't know how to do that math. I can convert pretty closely Celsius to Fahrenheit if it's positive degrees, but negative, I don't know. I don't know how to do that. It's the cats. Oh, okay. I suppose the alpacas are probably pretty warm. Oh, sparkles. We need sparkles. You know what else? I'm going to put in... Do I have any green? Yes. Actually, I'm going to do a little green and a little bit of blue. Sorry, silk. That's like my bag of odds and ends that I use for carding. So I'm going to put in some of both of these colors. Just a little bit of both. Good thing, because I only have a little bit of blue. Oh, okay, so right around 0. Got it. See, my conversion method, would that have worked? Kind of. Okay, some green. I don't think Miguel's still here. And he asked for the green. But that's okay. Okay, one more layer, and then I'm going to take this one off. And then maybe I'll do rainbow with black. I don't know. What do you think? Does anybody want to watch that? What do you feel like? Carding some Surrey alpaca. That green is yummy. Okay, L. It's L, right? It's a little hard for me to read from here. Green was a good... I hardly ever do green. Unless someone asks for it. But once in a while, I feel a green vibe. That is pretty. Oh, Miguel is still here. Susie will watch whatever you make. Thanks, Susie. That's so nice. Rainbow black sparkle. Rachel said, yes, that sounds so pretty. The black will... I love to use that rainbow black because it's got rainbow sparkle in it. It seems like it really sets off every color that's with it. And I use the black a lot, but I do have to go get it out of the closet, so I'll have to step away for just a second, but it won't take long. Look at that. Heidi said, I can't comment. I sort of memorize sometimes. Oh. Well, normally, if it's like in a more typical range, you double it and add 30 to go from Celsius to Fahrenheit. And then you're pretty close. You're not exact, but you're close enough so that you like understand what the temp is. Hang on here. You gotta smush it down. That is so good. Okay, sparkles and rose fiber, and then we're gonna take it off. Did I have more of this, or did I put it all on, didn't I? Oh, Trish. Afterwards, it takes usually as long to clean up as it did to make the bats. Oh, that's a lot of sparkle. Wait, I got a chunk there. I hate that. I don't like to hit a big chunk of sparkle because it doesn't make very soft yarn. Okay, wait. What did I say? Rose. A little rose. Mel said double it. And I did not know that. What? Metric beers? Metric tons, too. Metric butt tons. I like that, like a little bit of seafoam on it, you know? Okay, we're just going to use this rose up. All right, I hate to do this, but I need to add some of this baby blue on top of it. Just a little. Just that little bit. Why? I don't know. Sometimes I just need to do things. And now that I'm old, I mostly just let myself do them. Okay. Uh-oh. Heidi said I don't even drink beer. I told my husband I wanted a drum carter. I don't think he liked that. What do you mean, Melissa? I know, Susie, you know what my mom always would say? Creative people are messy. And I am. I am messy. I think I'm kind of creative too, but I believe everyone is. It's just that we don't always look at different types of creativity and include them, but everyone's creative somehow. Oh man. Look at that. Holy cow. That is so pretty. I'm going to take the whole bat off. I'm not going to do roll eggs this time, but it is gorgeous. Just look at that. Ooh. Trish, this is not fair. I'm out of wash fiber and I want a card. I'm sorry. It is very squishy. I do too, Leafland. She said, I really like the green and teal. I don't know that I would have, well, I don't know that I would have just like done that. A dragon scale. I like that. Just today, or last night, I guess it was, I was telling this friend of mine who was talking about high energy dogs. And I was like, we don't really go for that here. We like a low energy dog, like a potato. And I was not meant to be mother of dragons. I was meant to be mother of potatoes. But that is so good. Well, they will be up, Melissa, once they're weighed. So, but I have to weigh them first. I'm going to grab the black sparkle. Just be a minute. Ooh, I've locked myself in. Okay, I got it. Ooh. So let me show you what it looks like real fast. I don't know how. So it has rainbow sparkle in it. Mother of small velociraptors. Yellow, pink, and orange eventually. Oh, okay. I know the green and teal turned out way better than I would have even guessed. Okay, so we're going to do the same kind of rainbow idea, but with the black instead. And then, let's see. If you guys want to pick a different color of sparkle or sari silk, I'll do my best. I don't have every color of the sari silk. People mention dragons. I always think of the saying, never meddle in the affairs of dragons, for those aren't crunchy and those aren't crunchy and taste good with ketchup. What's that from, Vicky? I don't think I know that one. That quote. Okay, we're going to start with black. Wait, am I going to start with black? Yes. Am I? Yeah. Oh. Oh, sorry. That's nothing. There's nobody out there. But thank you for protecting me. No. Hey. Alvy. Hey. Good boy. Good protection. Thank you. They were snuggled up in my big chair together. So cute. I know, buddy. Good boy. Bye, Mel. Okay. So we'll lay this down and then we'll do a rainbow on it. Can't remember. Oh, thou. That makes sense. Well, I bet I would be a little tough now because I'm getting older. He is a good boy. It's okay. You protected your mom. Thank you. Thank you. You did fine. It's okay. They really are good. I mean, we've had our moments, and I think anytime a dog, you don't know their background, and they come from a shelter, you know, you really don't know what you're getting. So we either have been very lucky or we're very good at rolling with it and making it better. You know, I don't know the answer to that, but it's one of the two. Because we've been so lucky. And then on top of it, the way they love each other will just warm your heart. My cold heart. He is a good potato pooch. He's already back to sleep. Well, no, he's laying down. His eyes are open. It's good boy. It's okay. Oh, there. I need orange again, too. It is floating all around the room. That's too much. There we go. I mean, they do get walks, but we're just not built for high energy dogs over here. We're busy. Poor John is just busier than a one-arm paper hanger. He works all the time. All right, here's our green. Gosh, for a second I was like, am I forgetting a color? No. Unless I was going to do indigo. Okay. You think, Elle? So does that mean that we're fixing it, or that they were raised better than that we're just lucky and we got ones that had some base? I don't know. Miss Lady is a bit of a challenge sometimes, but she's really calming down. As she trusts us more, I think it's getting better and better with her. Okay. So what should we use for sari silk? It's very hard to show you what I've got because it's crammed in a bag. I'm less tempted to use the sky blue with the black. Excuse me. See, I really like that black going on there. Doesn't that look cool? Lavender. Okay, that's kind of like a light, it's a lavender leaning light pink, but we can do that. I think that sounds like kind of a fun, it's really going to pop. So that would be really fun. I'm going to put it on top of the black, I think. Once you spin it, it comes out all over. Hang on. A little bit stuck to my... flickering. I'm ready to start watching Christmas movies, I'll tell you that. What's your favorite? Do you have a favorite? Ella's right. We have the potatoes that should be high energy. They both think they are couch pillows. Well, I do think the season has something to do with it. Like, as everything gets darker and in nature, it kind of slows down. I feel like, you know, human beings slow down a little bit, and I think they are too. And as it gets colder, because they have not much in the way of coats. Oh my gosh, I forgot already. Hang on. Okay. Ooh. So I think you mean this one, right? No? I'm going with it. Fiber on my face. It's you guys giving constant love and boundaries. Oh. Some of you guys know I've had my frustrated moments because neither of them had any much leash training to speak of, we think. And so leash training has been the hardest thing. I love pink and black together, so this is for me. I mean, I'm not keeping it, but this is for me. It's good for my soul to see my favorites. I just bought myself some pink and black yarn from Potions and Pearls. It was a splurge. Hello, love to watch you make bats. It came up, Anne. Ram, I said, what am I doing? I am making wool bats to spin yarn out of. Mostly wool. Some of it's silk. I use sparkly stuff. Okay, now I'm going to finish the color. The sparkly stuff is mostly made of nylon. Yeah, I like that pink against there, or lavendery. It's really like a lavendery pink. Okay, yellow. Tell you what, I think I might have these too far apart now, but that's okay. The drums, I can adjust them after we're done today. It's no big deal. Okay, there we go. I'm like, where's my green? Laying on top of the green. Pink and black make you think. Yes, I've never thought about that. I never took dance. We moved to a very, very small town when I was little. Both my sisters did. But then when we moved, there wasn't any place to take it, so I never took it. Except for, as you guys know, I did that Dutch dancing in high school. That is such a weird thing. Like, most people are like, what? You did what? And I had my shoes forever. A rainbow racetrack. I'm going to sneeze again. I'm from Michigan in the U.S., Ram. Snow country. Okay, we need some sparkles. What do we want? Do we want to go with the baby blue again? Or do we want a dark one? Oh. Because, let's see. This one is like dark pewter. Let me take it out. You can never see them in the plastic bags. Our daughter was in the US, Ram. So maybe that it's like pewter. And they're all as sparkly, they're all even. I'm going to use this one. I really think with the black this will look cool. Sparkles. There you go. Honestly, I just like rainbows. You know me. I've done a couple different dish towel sets of rainbows. I have just one left for sale, the rainbow dish towels. And it's because it got lost. And I was at the back of the towel cabinet and I was like, oh my gosh, one more. Cool. Okay, we're going to do last layer of black and then one more rainbow. And then I think I will put some more of that Sari Silk on top of this. It's not quite black, Anne. It's more like I said, like a dark pewter color. I love the pink in there. I would not have guessed it, but I love it. Okay. Oh my gosh, Anne, thanks. I'm so glad you like them. I will say that there's probably, it's a tie between making bats and dyeing stuff, which one I like better. But they're both so fun for me. Okay, I think I need a tiny bit more orange. I'm going to have to add some. But, you know, sometimes I think it's the weather was making me think of those mittens that I knit for that kindergarten class, because it's starting to get cool here and schools are going to need that, right? And so I started thinking about that, and then I was thinking, like, I would like to make that rainbow yarn again. And that just led me to think about what I would do different this time. And that's like the whole fun of all of it, is just getting inspired by one thing and taking it a little further in a different direction. And then that inspires you to go in a different direction. So I'm using wool, ram, and silk and sparkly stuff to blend all together, to change it so it's not just plain one color, to make it more fun to spin yarn out of. It's art, really. Okay, do I want to do one more layer? I might. Let's see. Yep, I'm doing one more. Oh, Mr. Clark, what about copper? Oh, Anne, I hope you like Pretty Girl. I love it. Hey, Marie. I'm glad you like it, Miguel. That kind of thinking is why we all have too many hobbies. That is so true. I mentioned a while ago, but in passing, that I have bought all the stuff to try tambour embroidery. And I took a class. And the same as you guys saw, I did not take a class yet, but I also got gifted the stuff to try bobbin lace, and I wound all my bobbins. And I tried to get started, but I was struggling with I was trying on one of the big pillows, the big cylinder pillows, bolster pillows. And I couldn't keep my bobbin straight on it, and I don't feel like I know enough yet to just be able to do it with the thanks, Vicky. It's a Rhinebeck one. That happens to me a lot, Ram. It must be my personality. It's not my looks. I'll tell you that. Bobbin lengths is one of those things. Susie, okay, so that's how I felt. And then when I found somebody, and I could tell you, I could find her name for you. She did a beginner video on YouTube. Funny thing, I learned to do things on YouTube. And it was like the best one I ever saw, and it made sense for the first time. And I was like, oh my gosh, that does make sense. And said, Ram, we love her too. So anyway, it finally made sense, and I actually got started, even though I just do feel like now I get why newer knitters look at old patterns that assume that you have more knowledge than you do, and then they're just like, what do I do? I get it. So that was probably good for the teacher side of me. All right, tiny bit more black, one more rainbow, and then some more gray sparkle, dark gray sparkle. Anyone else who can figure out? Did it not make sense? I feel like it didn't make sense to me till I actually did it. And if you have double knit before, that helps a lot. Because the premise is similar. Except when you're double knitting, you're actually purling all those extra stitches. Oh, okay, I just poked myself. That's why we get the tetanus shot. Learned how to knit in the 90s. Oh, Susie, I learned how to knit continental in the 90s with a book like that. I had always knit English. That's how my mom taught me. And my first mother-in-law suggested that I try it. Continental. She was learning. She was super, well, she is. Well, I don't know if she still is, but she was super crafty. And so I got one. The book. Taught myself how to do it continental from a book. And I'm so glad. Nothing wrong with English, but for me, continental just seems to work better. What is a dude sweater? I don't know what that is. Yes, you do. I mean, it helps. It helps to knit it to understand what's going on. Mr. Clark got a copper sweater. Is that what he was talking about? Bless his cute face. I don't know what he typed me because I missed it. Maybe just a little bit of yellow. Isn't this yellow good? So bright. Ugh. But that ocean bat over there is staring at me. It's giving me the eye. Like, hey, girl. Don't you want to get your wheel out? No, your silk. Oh, does this one does? You mean that gold? Is that what you're seeing? Or the red? Dude sweaters are simple patterns, nothing elaborate, usually crew neck. I did not know that. I've never heard it called that. I'm so not cool though. We know that, don't we? Okay, wee bit of green. I lost the end. I love this green. She is the moment. Okay, baby. There we go. Also, Mr. Clark is at work. But here he is. But he's got the next 10 days off. Well, he'll work for his business, but... Which one, Rachel? What did I say? We did watch White Christmas over the weekend. I was having a bad day, honestly. And John put it on because he knows it'll make me happy. And you know, that's a long movie. But it was so nice of him. It always reminds me of my sister because she could really sing and she loved that movie. Okay. Oh, those sweaters. Thank you. Okay. This one's coming off right after the sparkle. Oh, I love it. I love this dark sparkle. Why don't I use this more? She says every time she pulls out a different sparkle. Why don't I use this more? Rachel's a Big Lebowski. No, I do know who that is. I just didn't catch on. All right, friends. Here she comes. Okay, someone said they wanted yellow, pink, and orange, was it? Hey, Tracy, how are you? Oh, wait. Yes, I know exactly what... When you tell me it's from the Big Lebowski, I know exactly what you're talking about. Even though, full disclosure, I have never seen that movie. That's, Susie, that is it. That is it 100%. And the sparkles, I'm worse with the sparkles. I wonder if I should have taken... I guess whoever gets this, you can always pull it into Rolex yourself. There's a video. I made a video on it. If you want to spin it like Rolex. But check out the end of that. That's cool. I love that. And then you can kind of see the pink sari silk there at the end. That one is so cool. Oh, one more. Does anybody want to watch one more? Sorry, I was joking. Jen said that's so nice. You'll get... Yes, love it. I love it when he's home. It's so fluffy. Should we do pink, orange, and yellow? Oh, okay, there. I'm tempted. I'm looking to see if I have a good pink close to me. Miguel, yes, two more. Let me grab some pink out of my bag of Millens. Probably way more than I need. Okay, I'm going to go with this pink. I'm going to keep out some of this black sparkle because I feel like nothing goes with this pink better. And then some orange. This is going to be loud. I'm going to go with a different yellow, even though I love that yellow. Okay, I'm going to go with this one. Lori said, been watching Christmas movies while diamond painting in the evenings. Recommend The Man Who Invented Christmas. Okay. Okay. Gotta say, I'm not crazy about this camera for it. Oh, sorry, Anne. It makes it a little easier to do in this part of the room, but I will be using the other one when I'm back in the seat. If that makes sense. Because the other one I have to run through a laptop to use Studio. And so it's just more like mobile, which makes sense because it's my mobile phone. Oh, good night, nurse. Where's the end of this? Sometimes I can do more if it's a little easier. So it's kind of a trade-off between, well, also, you know, for anybody who's unhappy, there's always somebody who likes it better. You know what I mean? So it won't be this way forever. It's just sort of like sometimes it will and sometimes it won't. All right, so I got yellow. Okay, so perfect. Simone said I'd given another antique wheel. Ooh, with a bigger orifice I'm able to apply for. Oh my gosh, that's exciting. You must have had a flax wheel before if you had a very small orifice. I learned to spin on a flax wheel, an antique flax wheel that was like pulling teeth. Okay, so I'm going to use this one with these. Yeah. Miguel said I can see everything totally clear. Looks great. All good. Well, that's good. Even my water glass that probably has wool in it now. Oh, she's thirsty. Okay, not that kind of thirsty. The real kind, where she just needs a drink of water. All right, I'm starting with the pink. Let's do the other way here that I sometimes do when I really want to blend them. Oh, we need some orange. Heidi, I'm telling you, I probably do eat a pound of wool every year. Okay. Ooh. Oh my gosh. Okay, I like this better than I thought I would too. Hey there, it's Allie. Hello. Thank you. Adjust for fun spin with pink, blue, and different shades of purple. That sounds fun. Me too. She's held together by swear words and string. Yeah, John did some stuff trying to fix that original wheel that I learned on and definitely made it better, but that thing was just... Ooh, oh my gosh. All right. She's beautiful. Gonna have to find a sparkle that'll do her justice. I'm gonna put away this pewter real fast before it gets lost in everything. Hang on, I'm looking for sparkle. I'm looking for some orange. Okay, what do we think about this? Oh, light blue, Rachel said. I'm glad you chose it. Muted yellow. I did really like the bright one. It totally blends. Yeah, I think sometimes too many of just the bright colors, just this is just my opinion or the way I look at it, it's like you actually lose something from all of them if it's too much of them, if that makes sense. I don't know how to explain it better. My brain just does that. Also, my brain will tell me you need one pop of a cool color if everything's warm, but you don't have to. Stay with a little bit of natural sky blue. I could do that. See, that would give me a pop of a cool color, and that makes it really pop against all the warms. And that's one of the things my brain just likes to do when I'm planning out what I'm going to do. Light blue sparkles. My wheel is grown, or my carder is groaning. It's really pretty though, these colors together. Okay, let me smush it down. I think I just put the light blue ones away. Yep, I did. They're right here. So this is that like really light, maybe slightly periwinkle blue, but it's more purple for you than it is for me. How long have you done this for fun? So I love that question. I started spinning yarn in 2007 and quickly decided that I wanted to be able to create my own blends. And so then I started to, with food coloring, I started to dye wool then at home. And my husband and my kids got in on that sometimes. And pretty quickly after, I would say maybe a year after, I got my first drum carder. So I could blend my own colors and also get raw wool and wash it and card it. So I would say 2008 or 9, I actually started to do this for myself only. And then in 2017, I made my first YouTube video. Please don't go back and watch it. It is atrocious, but it's fine. Everyone starts somewhere, and it's a good thing. Whoop, wait, we don't want the whole chunk of it in there. That makes it like party. And so 2017, first video. I wasn't serious. I started making videos more regularly, probably 18 or 19. And then when COVID came along, a lot of people were interested in learning stuff that they never had time to learn before. And so, and also I was home and already doing this and already had an established channel. So I did more and more. And as I dyed stuff on my channel and made bats, people started to say like, hey, where can I buy that? So I started to shop in 2019, I think. and then moved it to Shopify in 2020. So it started on Etsy, which is a great place to start. And then moved to Etsy. To Shopify. I just learned that I loved it. I especially love making, like doing the dyeing and the coloring of the blending and all that. And I can't keep it all. I can't spin it all myself. I don't have enough time. So I feel like people are doing me a favor when they buy it and get it out of my house. And I'm not joking. During that sale, I was like, oh, they freed up so much space. I love it. Thank you so much. Because I have more in my shop than I ever have. And it just really takes up space. I love this. What drum carder do you recommend for a 4-ounce bat? I have a baby brother drum carder. This is a really good one, I would say, but you can go probably more like 6. I don't know. Anne, you have one. How high have you gone? Do you know? I do use the yarn. Whoop. Fairly frequently. I show finished projects. I started weaving. I literally have this stuff on my eyelashes, you guys. I started weaving in, I think that was 2017, to use up more of it because it really weaves very nicely, and weaving really sets off hand spun yarn. Not saying knitting doesn't, crochet doesn't, all of it does, but it was another way to use more up. So I do use it, yes. All the time. But there are a lot of people who just like making the yarn. I guess if that's what you like, then you sell it. I don't know. Or display it maybe? I need sparklies. This is a big bag of this light blue. Light blue on everything. Heidi said I was forced to learn processing and spinning, knitting, etc. as a kid. My family used generations of shepherds, really, in northern Germany. What kind of sheep? She said hated it, got into it again after I moved to the US in 2005. Yeah, I think I would say about a 6. You can do about a 6-ounce bat. That's kind of where I was thinking. I think if you maybe squeezed and squished it, you might be able to get a little higher. It starts to get to a point, though, always, where the carder's so full that it's just like more frustration than it's worth. Heidschnucken? I don't know that one. Is that a meat breed? Must be. What do we think? Should we do some yellow and pink together? Part of me is feeling like I need one more color in it, but it is good. I like this one. It's very sunsetty. It matters a lot too what you are actually using on the carder, how much you can get on in weight. You know what I mean? Because if you're using a commercially processed top like I am right now, ooh, hang on. There we go. I got a little hung up. You can actually get way more on than if it's a raw fleece that you washed and are processing. Or if it's like a hair breed without so much crimp, you can just push so much more onto a drum Drum Carter, not color. Can't wait for my order. What did you order something? Heidi said they are a light bone brie because of the swampy. Oh, really? I don't know that one. Rachel, I probably do. I mean, what color don't I have? I don't see one though. Okay, we're almost got this whole chunk on. Ooh, that's good. I really like it. Ooh. It's like kind of a carnival vibe and a sunset vibe all at once. Oh, I already shipped it. Okay, good. Oh, okay. Was it just today? Light blues. Hang on. I mean, I'll say I dream about the giant Boss Hog ones. If you guys really want a light gray layer, I'll do it. Candy. Oh, yes. That was today. This morning. I was standing in my... Oh my gosh, Dion! That's weird. I was just thinking about you the other day. How weird that you're here. I'm glad to see you. Mystery Batts available. This one is gorgeous. How are you, Dion? You know what I was thinking about was your shoulder. Because last time I talked to you, you were having problems, and I thought it was with your shoulder. And that was so long ago. And then, might surprise people, but people who come a lot for a while, I do kind of get to know them. And then when they stop coming or commenting or anything, I always think like, wonder if they're okay, wonder if I offended them. I really do. Somehow unknowingly, because I wouldn't knowingly do that. But you don't have to tell me. I'm just saying I often wonder what happens. Because it happens all the time. And I'm sure people think that I won't even notice, but I totally notice. Oh, what did I do with my... Here we go. Okay, last one for today. But you know, life's been weird here lately. Kind of strange. But there's good and bad. Because it's life. I love this one too. I really do. We've talked about this before. That literally you guys can tell me any color and I can pick a shade and make it look good. And I'm telling you, you really can make anything, put anything together and it'll be pretty. So I really like it. That's the last one. We need a name for this though. What should we call this one? I'm going to tuck this up in there. that little bit that I just pulled off. Shanna said, if I ever disappear, it will not because of offense. You're on my notification list for when I move on to. Oh my gosh. I'll see you there, girl. Tequila, I like it. Oh, June. Sorry. I like tequila. Oh, I like Tutti Frutti too. Darn. Well, I'm complaining. And I don't want you guys to think that. That's not what I'm saying at all. It's just that I really do notice. Sunny with a bit of clouds. Yeah, there you go. Gray and orange are just awesome. Sunset on the beach. It's like the sunset with a storm rolling in. Anyways, you guys, I'm going to leave this setup and maybe we can come back tomorrow and do a couple more. These will go in tonight. I just need to weigh them really and take pictures. Do I need to take pictures? Don't worry about me. I work full time and a primary caretaker for my 98-year-old father 24/7. This group is my own place. Oh, Marie, I love that. Volcano. You know, I've never named my drum carters. It's kind of weird because I name everything. Sailor's the way. Chris, it is live. Yeah. In fact, Chris, we were making bats, but now we're just chatting for a minute before I head out. Look at this guy. Oh, you saw it. Never mind. Oh, you know what, Anne? My tags are turned off. That's probably why. And it's not because of you guys. It's because there is a family member of mine that used to tag me like 18 times a day. So I finally just went in and turned them off. So that's probably why. I don't get a notification. So no, you have not offended me. I mean, you haven't. Let's just say that. You too, Chris. I think I'm going to come back tomorrow and do some more bats. I'm going to actually leave everything out instead of clean. That's my excuse for cleaning up. So I hope you guys have a good one. I will see you tomorrow, I think. Bye.